Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that. What's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. It's your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. If you have not done it already, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there, man. On the road to 2K now. Already hit that bridge on 1K. On the road to 2K, you already know how we do. You already know how we get down. Now, we got a couple things to talk about. First, let's get into the Marquise Goodwin situation. He's not going to be here anymore. Hold on, let me strap up, y'all. My bad, y'all. All right, we good. Had to drive safe. All right, listen. The first thing we're going to get at is the Marquise Goodwin situation, and he's not going to be here. And is that a major blow for us? I feel as though it can be, but it might not be. With the coaching staff that we have now, with a lot of dudes may implement it, especially with the Jason Avant situation. Now, a lot of people say that you can't teach somebody how to catch. I beg to differ. You can teach what they're doing wrong and why they have. If you have stone hands, you just got stone hands. Now, you can teach somebody, and you can also instill confidence in them. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Remember Nelson Aguilar in 2015? Remember Nelson Aguilar in 2016? Remember Nelson Aguilar in 2018? Remember Aguilar in 2019? Mr. AAA, Mr. Alligator Arms himself. Remember that guy? That was not the guy in 2017. Confidence. Instilling confidence. You know what I mean? And it's not like his hands just he magically got surgery and got somebody else's hands but you got to understand, a lot of it is confidence and a lot of it is coaching too. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that if a guy can't catch, he just can't catch. But sometimes when a guy can catch, it's how he's catching the ball, is how spread his fingers are. You know what I mean? How much he's trying to bring the ball in before he even has it. He's trying to make a move before he even has it. Sometimes that stuff has to be instilled, and it depends on what kind of player you are, what kind of guy you are. You know what I mean? Sometimes that stuff had to be drilled in your brain over and over and over again. If your coaching staff doesn't do that, then hey, man, I'm not saying that's always coaching fault, but coaching can help. Now, the two guys that I think is going to step up are Quez Watkins and Dante Hightower. Now, one I feel as though will step up more than the other. I like both of these guys, man. I've been saying it for a long time. One of these two dudes is going to be a shocker this season. I said that even while we had Goodwin. I still felt that. I feel that even more. You know what I mean? Because I felt that Goodwin didn't play special teams. So it's always going to be a position to where as though one of these two dudes is going to be on the roster. One of these two dudes are going to be able to get the opportunity to shine, especially if J.J. Arthur-Whiteside does not pan out. Now, if J.J. Arthur-Whiteside does not pan out, both of these guys probably can shine. You know what I mean? It's one guy that I like more than the other. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna break some things down, and then I'm gonna tell y'all after this first half of the video. Dante Hightower. See me. Shout out to Gate City, man. Another third of the Battle Birds podcast, man. Sorry we wasn't there yesterday, man. Everybody had things to do. Y'all already know, man. But anyway, let me get back on track. Me and Gate City, we go back and forth about these things. You know what I mean? And one thing I can say that Gates is right about is Hightower has more route tree, but Quez Watkins, what he does in his route tree is better than Hightower. And I think it's better, and I think it's better than him by a long slot. But Hightower does more. Meaning, if you don't get what I'm saying, all right, Hightower can run more routes. He can do way more than Quez Watkins can do in the route tree, different routes. But the routes that Watkins knows how to run, he runs them way better than Hightower, right? So you got you you got your double negative, your double bonus, whatever you want to call it on that, because it's like, what guy do I put in? What guy is coachable? What guy is more coachable? The guy that doesn't do as much, or the guy that does more but doesn't do it as Chris as the guy that doesn't do as much? Think about that, y'all. Just think about that before you make your pick. I want everybody to comment below. Let me know, who do y'all feel as though is going to be a better player in their first year? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I like Hightower. I like the way he's built. He's 20. He's 24. Watkins is 22, younger. And I think Hightower is right now ready. I think Watkins is a little bit too, but I think Watkins' ceiling is higher. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean? I feel as though what Watkins can do, especially with a good coach I feel as though we do have. I feel as though Watkins can be that guy, man. I feel as though he can be our number 2 for years to come, with Rager at number 1 and Watkins at number 2, man. A lot of people like Hightower. I get it, man. Shout out to Charles Smith again, my man, my guy. Be More Philly, aka the best not reporting on the Eagles. But I feel as though LB, shout out my guy LB. Shout out my guy LB. I feel as though he's wrong with this one, man. I'm going to tell you the guy I feel as though is going to have a better year. Boom. First half done, man. Second half coming up. But y'all know, a word from my sponsor. Y'all see it. Bodybuilders Collision, man. BBC. 108 East Baltimore Pike, whatever you need. You need a door, windshield, window, mirror, whatever, man. They take care of you. Free estimates too, man. All you gotta do is go to 108 East Baltimore Pike, ask for Diddy, tell them Philly Fresh sent you. They treat you real good. Now, second half of this video. Are we being too harsh on Barnett? Are we being too harsh on Barnett? Now, I'm going to do a breakdown. I'm in the midst of doing it, but it was a lot of things that was going on yesterday and today. I got a lot going on, so I couldn't really get into the film room and break some things down for y'all. Why you think I'm always in this car? I'm always doing something, like literally. Ask anybody that called me, they'll tell you, when they talk to me, I'm in the car. I'm always moving, man. I stay on the move, man. I'm a rolling stone. Wherever I lay my hat's my home. But anyway, are we too harsh on Derek Barnett? And I say yes. This is the only reason I say yes. Well, it's 2 reasons. First, he be so close to getting sacked so many times when you break down. I am going to break down this tape. I got it brewing. I got it in the pot brewing for y'all. I'm ready for it to rock up so I can just bag it up and give it to y'all. Right? He be so close. He be there. But our secondary is so bad, has been so bad. The way that Jim Schwartz runs the secondary has been so bad. How do you expect a guy to get to the quarterback in 2.5 seconds every single down? Why do you think Eli heats our behind up? Why do you think Daniel Jones heated our behinds up last year? Even Haskins, because all you got to do is run slant routes. So all the work that I'm putting in at defensive end, it goes to no avail. I'm giving him a break on that, because when you look at tape, it's been a lot of times he been right there, just couldn't get there fast enough. And some of that is him, but a lot of that is Jim Schwartz, and a lot of that is the lack of cornerbacks that we had at our disposal. We shouldn't have that problem anymore. You should see a big year out of Derek Barnett. Point blank, period. Just facts. All right. Number 2. Y'all know you're only 24? Do y'all know when he won a championship with us, he was 21 years old? Think about that for a second. Remember, I just told you that Hightower's already 24. He come in the league 24. Derek Barnett came into the league at 20 years old. Just think about that. We want to grind him up. We want to get on him. But he has not developed. He has not developed as a man mentally. No matter what he went through, no matter the injuries, no matter being a champion, no matter, losing in the playoffs. Damn, excuse me, y'all. Losing in the playoffs. He been through all of that. But that doesn't still make him a physical and mental man. Now you get to, now probably 24, 25. I think he just turned 24. 24, 25. Now you get to see the cerebral. No, I messed that word up. I'm sorry. Shout out to Gate City. He knew the word I'm trying to say. Now you get to see a mentally and physically strong man, hopefully. I'm giving him this year before I grind him up. Because I had been on his top. I had been on his top. I ain't gonna lie to you. But now, I feel as though I gotta lay back a little bit until this year. Cause just the thing, I kept forgetting that the kid is only, well, when I was grinding him up, he was 23. He's 24 years old right now. I feel as though he will have a good year, especially if Jim Square does what he does. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Also, be sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is, man.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.